Hello and welcome to another edition of Beer Dad's Beer Reviews. It's time for this week's 4 from 1. It's my usual caper. But this week it is my Northern Monk subscription box. I'll just rattle through them quickly and then we'll crack on with the review. So here we go. No Scribe Mag this month, but 6 beers. As I quickly rattle through and then we'll crack on with the review. So we have got Northern Monk's 3 Peak Race, a marathon with mountains, Session IPA at 3%, and that's the one we're going to do today, so I'll put that out the way. We've got Old Flaxstore Sessions, Rafa from Manchester, and Northern Monk. It's a Belgian table beer that comes in at 3% as well. We've got a Northern Monk Patrons Project 3604, Chris Simpson's artist, and this one is I Laid This One. It's a pale ale 5.5. So this is the April box, so a lot of these have got a Easter reference to them. We've got the Northern Monks Patrons collaboration, Patrons Project collaboration beer, and that is the Rutland Arms. And this is a black Maibach with Citra, Simcoe and Sabro. I think it's either called the Rutland Arms or it's called Forbidden Music Board. I've got a feeling it might be Forbidden Music Board. Anyway, another Patrons Project, and that is Patrons Project 33.05 Thought Bubble with Zoe Thorogood. This is a double dry hopped IPA, 7.4. I like this can art. I really think that's really cool. Really cool. I like that a lot. And then the last beer is Hop City. It's the Hop City Northern Monk and Dogfish Head 1 Up 1 Down West Coast double IPA, which I had 2 weeks ago, start of May. Yeah, start of the month, and this was really good. I really enjoyed this, so I'm glad I've got another one of these in the box. Right, so that's what I've got. So 2 low beers. That's unusual for Northern Monk to do 2 3%ers, but they put it in. They did say one of the previous in the Scribe, I think it was in March, the March box or April's box, that high-end ABVs were going to be few and far between. There's going to be a lot more pails and stuff for that reason, for money reasons. And then they did that 16% Stranic. Anyway, so let's do this one. So Northern Monk's 3 Peaks Race, the marathon with mountains. Session IPA 3%. Which is anything that you need to know. Hops Strata, Cashmere, Amarillo, Idaho 7. It's 1.4 units. Best before the 10th of August 23. It does say that in really small writing there. This beer is available on the website at the time of recording this video. It also says Yorkshire's most formidable running challenge calls for some serious refreshment. 3 Peaks, 3%, 4 hops, just to complicate matters. A real fruit bowl of a session IPA with Strata, Cashmere, Amarillo and Idaho 7 hops to give you the juice if you ran out of yours. The racetrack traverses the famous Yorkshire Dales. The Yorkshire Dales mountains are of Pennygent, Ingleborough and Wrenside. It's one of the oldest and most famous fell races in Britain. First ran in 1954, the race covers 37.4 kilometres with 1,608 metres of ascent and descent over the most rugged and spectacular countryside in the Yorkshire Dales National Park, taking competitors to the height of 732 metres above sea level. I've been up Ingleborough Hill. I went with my school when I was about 12. It was deep in snow. We went from the bottom right to the top. It was great. Anyway, let's pop the top on this, see what we've got. 4 minutes in, I do apologise. Okay, so I'll pour the rest in shortly. So beer in a glass, what have we got? We've got a hazy, the light's coming in, I've got a hazy straw coloured beer. And we've got just over two fingers of rugged, soapy white head. Interesting. All right, let's get the old nose, see what we can smell. Proper fruity, tropical, citrusy, mango, sweetness, peach sweetness, little earthy note in there. Smells nice. I mean, it's light. Home is a light. It's not up in your face, but it's not bad at all. Let's go for Bodgy and Carb. Cheers. That's not bad at all, actually. It is very it's very sessionable. Light, velvety body. Carbonation is nice and light as well. It's okay. And do a big old taste. Cheers. That's not bad. It's not bad as a session beer goes. Peel, zest, citrus zest, fruitiness. There's a creamy feel to it, which isn't too bad. A little bit of probably helping the body along. Super easy to drink. Obviously 3%, you can kind of knock this down. A little bit of peach in there, a little bit of apricot in there. I want to say there's a light pineapple feel in this, which is interesting. Yeah, mango, tropical fruit, certainly. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's not great. It's okay. It's sessionable. It's tasty for a sessionable beer. For session IPA, 3%. It is tasty. It's got a little bit more than what I usually get when I go into these lighter sessions. That's got a little bit more body to it as well, so it's not bad. So this is Northern Monk's Three Peaks Race Session IPA, 3%. Do I like it? Yes. Would I buy it again? If I was on a barbecue and I was behind the coals, I wanted to stay focused for a little bit, then yeah, I'd have these again. It's a good barbecue beer, good summer session beer, football beer, sports and stuff like that. Yeah, it's really good for that. So I do like it. Would I recommend to friends? Yes, I would. It's okay. I've had worse session IPAs. Anyway, if you've had this, let me know what you think. Please put a little comment in the comments box below. I will put a link to Northern Monk website in the description box. That's it for the video. If you don't, subscribe down there. Sorry for the length of time, but I did do the unboxing as well. See you in the next one. Stay there, stay safe. Hey Leo.